A man named Viktor Navorsky arrives at JFK International Airport, full of excitement for his promised vacation in New York. However, as he steps up to the immigration counter, his pleasant arrival turns instantly confusing. The officer's computer starts beeping red, signaling a grave issue. The official in charge, Frank Dixon, senior immigration officer, pulls Victor aside and informs him of an unbelievable predicament. While Victor was in the air, a violent coup has erupted in his small Eastern European home country of Krakosia. The United States no longer recognizes Krakosia's government, rendering Victor stateless. His passport is invalid, meaning he cannot legally enter the U.S., but because the borders of his now war-torn country are sealed, he cannot return home either. Victor is, effectively, nowhere. Dixon, highly focused on bureaucracy and metrics, confines Victor to the International Transit Lounge, a neutral zone within the airport's walls. Dixon assures Victor that the situation will be resolved quickly, but he instructs his assistant, Thurman, to monitor Victor closely. Dixon secretly hopes Victor will become frustrated and try to escape, either into the city or back home illegally, thereby becoming someone else's problem. This transit lounge becomes Victor's involuntary home. At first, he is terrified and completely lost. He speaks very little English, clutching his small black suitcase containing a single item he promised his dying father he would acquire in New York. He sleeps awkwardly on public chairs, struggling to find food, as his foreign currency is useless outside the terminal. Dixon provides him with food vouchers, but they quickly run out. One day, Victor watches passengers insert quarters into luggage carts to retrieve them, realizing the machines dispense quarters upon return. He begins collecting carts, turning them in for change, scraping together enough money for 2 hamburgers. He finds an abandoned gate, Gate 67, deep in the unfinished new wing of the terminal, and begins constructing a makeshift but organized dwelling. He learns to wash and iron his clothes in the terminal bathrooms, transforming himself from a bewildered refugee into a surprisingly capable resident. His resourcefulness quickly draws the attention of the airport employees. He befriends Gupta, an Indian janitor who has been cleaning the terminal floor for decades, and Enrique, a romantic food service manager who provides Victor with meals in exchange for help communicating with a flirtatious customs officer. Most importantly, he strikes up an unlikely connection with Mulroy, the cynical, hard-working baggage handler, whom Victor initially annoys by calculating the exact rotation time of the baggage carousel. Victor uses his building skills, learned back home, to secure a job patching and painting a massive section of wall in the new terminal wing for cash under the nose of Carl, the construction foreman, who reluctantly respects Victor's unexpected talent and industriousness. As weeks turn into months, Victor becomes an accepted, almost mayoral figure among the terminal staff. He has mastered English through careful study of travel books and listening to ENN reports, and he even helps Enrique translate Spanish romantic declarations to the customs officer, thereby ensuring his continued supply of food. The most significant complication arrives in the form of Amelia Warren, a beautiful, emotionally turbulent flight attendant with a history of ill-fated relationships, particularly with a married man she calls, "Thanks for tuning in." Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.